Hello, how's it going, everyone? Back again for another episode. Today I am standing in the dungeon. Yesterday I have begun placing the glass slabs, and my progress so far is 1, 2, 3, and 4 hallways of glass slabs placed. I still have ways to go to finish, and before I can continue, I will open my inventory. In my inventory I see not the best side, because it seems like I will be lacking quite a lot of glass to finish placing the floor. That will require me to go back to the surface and resupply. So obviously, what happened here? I somehow took that entire stack. What? Oh no. That's so interesting. Well, here we go. I think I am finished with this. Let me start. All I need to do is to be careful not to fall into the dungeon when I'm going backwards, as well as I need to make a few new pickaxes. I will need those to remove the glass slabs that I have misplaced. So here I go, holding S and going backwards. The pickaxe will be broken soon enough, and at the end of the hallway I do see some problems. Oh yeah, I do. That means I will need to be... Oh, what's happening here? I need to be careful not to fall in. I will begin holding shift button to not fall from the edge. Just like that. Another hallway finished, but the work does not stop here. This hallway appears to be fine. I don't need to look back and just place the glass slabs as per usual. No problems here, cause there is no dungeon openings on this one. Just the slabs that I need to replace, that I misplaced, of course. But I remember what I was doing last time, and that was I just went back after placing... What's happening? After placing the entire hallway and remove the misplaced ones, instead of doing it every time I misplace, because this way it takes less... Oopsie. It takes less time to do it. So here we are, another hallway finished. It's time for yet another one. This one I will probably have to be careful, because at the end of this one there is a... or maybe there is not. I thought that there was some dungeon openings, but there seems to not... that seems to not be the case. This is fine, so I could just very swiftly do that. Let's make sure we remove the glass that is misplaced. Seems to be only 3 glass slabs that have been misplaced. That's rather nice. I'm gonna do this, and while holding S to go backwards, I will hold the right click as well, and we'll do the same thing again, just like this. The problem is that I run out of glass slabs. I'll need to take another stack of those and make sure I turn back. I almost forgot to check behind me, but it's good that this hallway did not have any empty spaces that I could fall into. But I need to be more careful. I was carelessly walking backwards as if nothing was dangerous in here. Okay, time to go for the new hallway, and this one, I think it does have some openings in the hallway in which I can fall into, so I have to be careful. Yep, there are. Just make sure I do it slowly. And now I'll just do it from this side. This way I do not fall in. Across the bridge. And that's it. Another hallway, finish it. Easy enough. Now we have only 1 and 2. Yeah, 2 hallways left. But I still have glass. I still have some glass slabs, even if that will most likely not be enough. So now I have to do it like this, going across the pit, making sure I do not fall, because I'm holding a shift button, and that's it. Now I can place it as normal. Oh, nice. That was a nice run without misplacing a single one. This one was also pretty nice. Let's go. Oh yeah, finishing it off like this, and I will also remove the misplaced ones. To me it appears that I may have almost enough glass slabs for the last hallway, but it will probably be like I will be probably 5 or so blocks short. It's almost enough, but not really. And I'll have to go back to grab a few more of those blocks, as well as, yep, I only got 10 left, and there is still way more hallway to go. Well, not way more, but definitely more than 10. Yeah, what we got here is we still got, yep, much more, probably 10 more at least. So let's head back to the surface level. That way I can, oh, what's happening? That way I can get some sand to smelt, or just get the glass from the chest. Maybe I have some left over, and I do. I have 35 glass slabs in the chest. That's very nice. Heading back to the floor number 5, which is not here, right here. And let's finish it off. Let's finish the work right around here. That's good. It's finished. We have 11 hallways done, though one minor thing that I have forgot is a glass slab right here. So that's good. But now we are completely finished. I could, if I wanted to, start digging through the 6th floor. Yep, but the 6th floor will be somewhere here, so even deeper. Like I can dig through a few more floors before having to turn around in that staircase like this, as you can see, because I do not want it to go forever. I want it to be just like that, you know? Yeah, so I guess I could start, but maybe not today. First off, let's head back to the surface and check on my trees. I wonder what's happening with those trees. Maybe they have grown and I can harvest them. And that's very okay. That looks, is that the right word? Ominous. Yeah. Looks kind of scary. Kind of creepy, maybe? It looks so out of place when there is just such a wall of jungle trees in front of you. When you're looking from below, it's even more scary, to be honest. Kinda nice. Let me look at it from the tower. What does that say to us? I'll climb the staircase and look from the window. Carefully not to fall. Oh yeah. Well, it does look pretty good. And you know, looking at it from this angle, I feel like it could be pretty nice if I just went along just like that to the right and encircle the entire base with the jungle trees. That could be interesting. Maybe that's what I should do. But for that, I need to get back to work. So, no more dungeon for today, probably. And I need to gather a few of those jungle trees. Yesterday, or was it 2 days ago, or a few days ago, I have tried a new technique of gathering the saplings, and it pretty much paid off. Basically, what you do is you do not let the leaves fall. You harvest the leaves before that, and you place them yourself, and then use your fists on them. So that way you get more saplings from the jungle tree leaves, because for some reason that's how it works. If you let the leaves fall, you may get 1, like 2, 5 saplings if you're lucky from one tree. But if you just harvest them yourself from the leaves, then you're looking at way more than that. So this is what I'm gonna do. I've harvested 46 jungle tree leaves. That should be enough for, I mean, that's pretty much 46 jungle tree saplings. Though I'm probably not gonna harvest that many, since it will take a long time, at least not all of it at once. Let me dig through this cobblestone column so it does not just stand there. That's good. I think we got the majority of it, and I left the neighboring tree mostly intact, except for maybe a few leaves. And this is, yeah, that's it. I got one tree, and out of this, yeah, and I even got one jungle tree sapling like that. So that's good. Definitely nice. Let's finish up with the harvesting, and I may as well replace the sapling instantly like that. Yep. I remove the tree, and that's it. We're pretty much done. Yep. Now what I have to do is, of course, the pretty boring part, and that is placing some leaves and harvesting them. And I'm not sure what's the best way to do that, but let's see. Maybe the best way to do it would be like this. That's not a bad way to do it. I think that's a... though, maybe not. I wanna see if I get a single jungle sapling. So far I haven't. But I need at least one, so I can put it in the hotbar and see the progress in real time. And so far it's not going too well. I can see that I still have 48 leaves remaining. That means I have not gotten a single sapling from those, and that's not what I wanna see. Maybe that's not even the most efficient way to gather. Maybe a shovel is better. Nope. Seems like a shovel does not make any difference. Or at least I could not see a difference. Oh, I got one sapling. Very good. So for today, let's harvest 10 saplings. I'll be happy with 10 saplings. So if I can get 10 saplings in one sitting, that will be good enough. I don't want to spend an entire day just harvesting those leaves like that, because that's pretty boring, I would say. And otherwise, maybe it's not even the best way to do this like that. It took me, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 minutes already, and I only have 2 saplings in my inventory. So yeah, it's like each leaf block gives you 1 sapling, but the time it takes to get one of those leaves to disappear from your inventory, it's like just too much. It feels like maybe harvesting a tree would be better. And I think, yeah, just harvesting a tree and not being too concerned with how many you're gonna get. Maybe that's the plan. So let's see. What could I do? I want to encircle my base, so maybe if I go exactly by the yeah, here it makes a nice circle right here. These hills make a nice circle all around the base except for the beach. So I could make this entire line of jungle trees around the base and pretty much make half a circle around my base and make it so there is barely anything to be seen from the trees because it's so densely packed all around. Well, that's a pretty good idea, I would say. And let me harvest. Maybe I'll get a lucky jungle tree sapling. I kinda want... Maybe I should even make a limit on how long or how many of the trees I place per day, because just sitting here and like smashing those jungle tree leaves is not the most fun activity ever. But also it's not, I mean, it's not so bad. It's not so... Oh, I should probably place it closer. I placed those 2 blocks away from each other. 2 blocks, 2... Oh, so that's 2 blocks. Yeah, I think this is fine. This is quite fine. And what is this? That's a butterfly, I think. That's nice. Might as well at the same time check out the aspen tree forest. I wonder if the tulip has grown. and to be honest, it seems like it does not grow, so that's weird. But yeah, I think that's about it for today.